November 5th, 2019. Boardwalk Properties, 27D Hemlock Crescent, Southwest. This is my life. The living room. There's been 4 floods in this suite in just over 1 year. The first one, all they did was the cosmetic work. They did nothing to find out what the source was. The second was the same. The second flood, I contacted Boardwalk. The associate that answered the phone basically implied I was crazy, that it was impossible that there could be water underneath the laminate floor. And so she dismissed me. She told me nobody was available to come immediately, that somebody would be there the following week on Monday. I phoned on a Thursday. Monday came, nobody showed up. I had to contact Boardwalk electronically because apparently that goes through their head office. So somebody clued in that maybe there might be a problem. Then they sent somebody. So it appears that the associate, whose name apparently is Grace, and I've been told, oh, she's no longer with the company, she's no longer around. Well, that does nothing for me. So for that second flood, once they finally decided to start working on it, all they did was the cosmetic fix again. Rip up the floors, replace the baseboards. The third flood occurred. I contacted Boardwalk. They initially canceled my maintenance request with a email saying, your request is being cancelled, as this is for a common area of the complex and will be dealt with separately. And I was like, what? Are you serious? Like, what about inside my suite? Oh, so they came and took a look at that too. They actually dug outside, and according to what I'd been told, they found a crack outside. They repaired the crack, put all the dirt back, repaired inside, decided that everything is all finished. Now we got bugs too. So the circuit to the plugs, for about a half dozen plugs on this wall in the living room, and the opposite wall in the bedroom, blew last night. There was a big pop, and then everything just died that was plugged in there. I don't know if it was because of the great fluctuations with humidity in here, because of the great big huge dehumidifier that they want on, or if it was just because there was too many things plugged in one circuit, because I imagine this dehumidifier takes a lot of power. So now everything is plugged into extension cords into the hall. Last time I had contact with Boardwalk was last Friday. They assured me that a solution was being sought. And I haven't heard from them again. It's now Tuesday. Apparently it's okay to live like this. Must be a typical Boardwalk apartment, I guess. I am angry now. So I'm taking this video. Flood number 4 happened October 18th. It's suspected that the accumulation of all the floods and the water got underneath these asbestos floors. So they had to, so I guess the idea is that there's water underneath the floors, and that's what's seeping out now. Probably no new water coming into the apartment, although they cut holes all over in the walls to, I guess, double check. I don't know, because they never cut the holes in the walls for the first 3 floods over here. So it's now November 5th, and this is the progress that has been made on this apartment. The market rent for this is $1,339 per month. Sorry for the inconvenience. I've been told that, oh, well, if the problem is with the asbestos floors, we can't rip them up with you in here. We're working on seeing if we can relocate you, but you know, nothing's been finalized there either. But it's okay that the asbestos floors are here. Well, I'm in here. They're all falling apart, disintegrating. They're soaking wet underneath. Asbestos flying all over in the air. Alberta Health Services was notified a week ago yesterday. They came in and they ordered that the wet flooring be removed, is my understanding. Well, there's still water underneath the floor, and there's obviously water under these 1950s asbestos tiles that everyone seems to be so scared about, but it's okay that I live with them. And yes, I am angry. Boardwalk, welcome home.